Musician Flying Lotus makes his directorial debut film with Ash, a sci-fi horror film starring Aaron Paul and Eiza González. As someone who's always drawn to the sci-fi horror subgenre and a big fan of Aaron Paul, who's appeared in 3 of my all-time favourite TV shows, Ash immediately landed on my radar. Now that it's available on digital, I gave it a watch. Here are my thoughts. First off, I didn't dislike this film at all. In fact, I think there's a lot to appreciate from it. One of its core, strongest aspects is its visual style. If Alien and Under the Skin had a love child, it might look something like this. The cinematography, production design and visual effects give the film a unique, immersive feel. It's clear Flying Lotus has a strong visual eye and brings a distinctive perspective to the screen. The storyline is functional and at times compelling. It gave me the Thing vibes in a few moments. But where the film falters is in its characters. Despite being portrayed by talented actors, the characters feel like pieces on a chessboard, tools to move the plot forward rather than people we come to care about. The film leans heavily into its artistic style, which is admirable, but I do think a bit more character development would have elevated it a bit more. That said, Eiza Gonzalez delivers a strong performances and gets to show off more of her range, even if the writing doesn't fully support her character. She makes the most of what she's given. Aaron Paul, as always, brings intensity and presence to the role. He's proven once again he's more than just a familiar face from TV. Another highlight, the score, composed by Flying Lotus himself. I checked out some of his music before watching the film, and knowing his talents for instrumental soundscape, I was curious to see how he handled the film score. He nailed it. The music enhances the eerie atmosphere and gives the film a more distinctive tone.
The important thing isn't can you read music, it's can you hear it. Can you hear the music, Robert?
Before I wrap up today's review, I just want to remind you all to hit that like button, subscribe to Fright on Flix and follow us on social media so you don't miss a single scare. Have you seen Ash? What did you think to it? You let me know in the comments down below and I'm going to get right back to the review now. Overall, Ash is an ambitious, visually striking directorial debut from Flying Lotus. It stands out thanks to its art direction, performances from Gonzalez and Paul, and an atmospheric score. It might sound a bit too artsy for casual horror fans, but if you're craving something in the same vein as Alien or The Thing, this one might be worth checking out. For me, Ash earns a rating of a 4 out of 5 stars and an 8 out of 10. Thank you all for watching today's video. Please check out Ash and form your own opinion. And if you're new here, check out all my past videos and join me next time when I review Perfect Blue. And until then, stay spooky.